Hello, today we're going to be making a turtle dish. My name is LaDara McKinnon, a teaching artist at Clayworks in Charlotte, North Carolina. This video is presented by Clayworks in Charlotte, North Carolina and made possible by the North Carolina Arts Council. The materials you're going to need for this project is clay, water, fork, and a stick. The terms we will be going over for this project is turtle, pinch pot, score, and slit. We are going to need a medium-sized ball of clay, 4 small balls of clay, and one that's double the size of a small ball of clay. We are going to start with a medium-sized pinch pot. Pinch pot, a technique that uses your fingers to pinch clay into a pot or form. Gently tap the ball of clay on the table. Press 2 thumbs into the clay. Place the other 8 fingers on the outer edge of the pinch pot. Work your way from the center and gently turn clockwise. When pinching the rim of your pinch pot, you want it to be about a pinky's width of thickness. Once your pinch pot is done being pinched, we're going to go ahead and smooth out the inside. When smoothing out the inside of your dish, you want to place one hand on the outside of the dish so you can have some support. Now it's time to make the body of the turtle. Turtle, reptiles that have hard shells on their backs and lay many eggs outside of water. We're going to start out with the biggest ball of clay out of the 5. We're going to roll this in our hand like we're cold. That's going to make it look more of an oval shape. Tap it on the table to get it a little bit flat so we know that that's where it's going to be connected. For the legs, place them in our hand, gently roll them as if you were cold. That's going to make them more oval. And then you're going to gently tap it on the table, just how you did the head. For attaching the limbs, we're going to flip our pinch pot over. For attaching, we're going to score and slit. Score and slit. The way you attach 2 pieces of clay by scratching, then adding water to attach them. If you don't score and slit, that means that your piece will fall apart. We're going to start with the head first. It's the biggest of all 5. I'm going to score and slit, place it together, wiggle it just a little so we know it is attached. I'm using a small piece of clay to reinforce the attachment of the head to the body. When I place it on here, I want to just push that clay into the seam and smooth it into the clay. I'm going to score and slip each leg on. Before attaching, I'm using the fork to measure across the turtle's back so that they can be placed in the same spot on each side. Remember to smooth out that seam and wiggle it just a bit to make sure it's attached. I'm going to repeat the same process for the back legs. Score and slip, measure across, and wiggle just a little bit to make sure they are attached. And smooth the seams. Now that everything is attached, we're going to gently flip the turtle over with both hands. Now we're going to smooth out all the seams and reshape the legs just a little to make sure they are attached. And clean up the rim just a little bit with a little bit of water. To make the tail, you're going to have one finger pressing outwards, and then the outer hand is going to be in the shape of a V, and you're just going to push them into each other to form the tail of the turtle. Now to personalize our turtle, I'm going to use the bottom of my stick here that's flat, and I'm going to make two eyes by gently pressing it into the head of the turtle in a circular motion. Use the other end of your stick that's pointy to give it some eyebrows, a smile, and some texture on the feet. Make sure you keep the pointy end pretty clean so you can have clean lines. You can even decorate the inside of your turtle dish by adding a pattern or letters or dots. I'm going with a hexagon with a little bit of lines coming out and my initial. And there you have it, a turtle dish. I hope you enjoyed this video.